Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Ryan, this is the Analytic Gengar, and welcome to another one of our videos. Thanks for joining today as we open a Hidden Fates box thingy. The Elite Trainer box. Yeah, sorry, it's getting late, it's been a long day, but we have Sabrina, the looks like liver taker, because this thing looks like it'll go through your liver if you're not careful, and we're going to open this bad boy up. So without further ado, let's get cutting. Thanks for joining today's video, guys. This is our, well, I don't even know what video this is, but I know it's quite a bit of Hidden Fates. So, interesting story. I hit the Charizard in a couple videos back, link in the description and or somewhere, or look for the eye. But I hit the Charizard at like 214 packs, which is worrisome, not gonna lie. There's our box. As you know, that is the book. The book has words in it, as is, you know, typical. While we're here, I'll show you what I hit. So this guy, right here. This one? Yeah, that one, right there. No, not that one. Bad camera. This guy, right up here. We got him at about 214 packs, which is interesting. It looked like everyone was hitting it off the Great Ball, too. So what was interesting of note was that we got it where I decided whether or not I wanted to keep going as a aspiring YouTuber. Decided that it was for the best that I keep going on because I have a lot more Hidden Fates products and I want to open them and share the hobby with you guys. So yeah, that happened. But what was interesting is ever since I've been like, well, what do I want to do now? So a little bit of an update. Fun fact, if you want this code, subscribe and DM me and I got you. But yeah, what was interesting was that I basically went ahead and decided to get a binder. I got the binder and I decided to start putting in just a whole bunch of stuff in it. So I now have obviously all of my Hidden Fates cards in there, and all I need is a reverse hollow Lapras and a reverse hollow Arbok, and I will complete a literal full reverse hollow set of the Hidden Fates base set cards. Then the only thing I would need to do after that is also complete the Shiny Vault, which is obviously going to be a lot more expensive and a lot more time consuming and a lot more cards to open up, but hello, I think would be super cool. So there's a part of me that's like, Mistiana, that I'm definitely doing that, nothing's gonna stop me. TBD though, it's hard to get Hidden Fates products. I feel like I got the card that I was like super excited for. So with that said, it's almost like, shouldn't I leave a little bit on the store shelves for other folks now? Because I want to make sure everyone gets to share in this hobby. Hello, me, YouTube. I'll sleeve it, don't worry, Mistiana. And a Pokemon Center lady. And yeah, guys, just so you know, we're still doing a giveaway for one of these guys that we pulled in one of our original videos. In order to qualify, make sure that you go ahead and like and comment and subscribe, but like that video specifically so that I know you're interested in this card. I'll pick one random subscriber who liked the video and we'll send them one of these guys. This is easily one of the coolest cards out there right now, and probably one of the coolest promo cards that ever did exist. So all things considered, I definitely feel like if you don't already have one, throw a like on there, you never know. And yeah, so there's that. Got another promo, got a Clefairy, we got a Psyduck. I'm sad Golduck wasn't in this set, by the way. I feel like they... Hello, Reverse Chansey. I was worried I didn't have a Golem for a little while, then I found I had a reverse Golem. It's funny because I had like these stacks of non-Mistiana, of these non-like important Hidden Fates cards, And I bought the binder and I was like, well, time to go through this. So I was literally at our kitchen table just hacking through the cards, trying to find one of each. And when I started realizing that I had more hollow foils than anything, or the reverse hollow foils, I was like, okay, noted. I am going to go super hard and get those done. Okay, so interesting thing here that I'm going to try to get this camera to focus on, although to be fair, this can't, no, not up there. Yeah, right there. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's actually a little bit of a ridge on this card. So that's interesting. Yeah, you can probably see it right there. But you can see that the card is actually bent just slightly. Oh geez, yeah, right there, you can probably see it. So that is actually pretty rough. There's a code card. Thankfully it is not another Charizard. I think, I hope. We got a Paris, Cubone, a Voltorb. But yeah, what do you guys think? Are these cards getting better in quality? I noticed that I haven't been able to pull... I mean, for the most part, the cards are still very well centered. You know, they're very good looking. In case anybody's curious, the significant portion of my cards, especially this more recent stuff that I'm opening up, is coming from Target and GameStop. The two original ETBs that I did, I took off a store shelf at a Best Buy, but everything since has either been Target or... okay, yeah, see, here's what I mean. These two cards are like stuck together. So there's the code. Oh, there's the code. There's Lieutenant Surge's strategy, and then we'll just roll from the front. But I've been picking up some pre-orders now because I did get a chance to actually pre-order some of those cards, which was really cool. At GameStop. Hello, Frogadier. A Misty's Water Command, a water for Misty to drink or do Misty things with. Brock's Pewter City Gym, and Giovanni's Exile. So we're halfway through. As of right now, interestingly enough, we only have a Frogadier and a regular Mewtwo GX. And see, this is what I mean when I was talking earlier. If you look at this card, you'll see that right over here, it's actually horribly off-cut. Like, some people might think that other cards that I pull and that I'm super excited for are off-cut, but this card was just not meant to see the light of day, if you ask me. Look how thick this edge is where my left thumb is versus this right edge, and you'll see what I mean. In terms of a centered card, quote-unquote, this is not. And this is what I'm kind of afraid of, is that over time Pokemon will do that same thing where they rush cards out to print. They just do a whole bunch of craziness to get the cards out, and then they completely forget to, like, see, here we go again. I'll do this one real quick, and that's because the cards were like smushed together. So yeah, just really, I don't know, there's something about these ETBs sometimes that like confuses me and scares me, because I'm like, I would almost hate to pull Charizard out of this, because if the Charizard that I pulled looked like that Mewtwo, I would have probably cried. And not out of happiness, because I would have just been frustrated that I finally pull one and it's a non-dank version of the card, which is super obnoxious. 4 more to go. But yeah, guys, so Pokemon will usually do this thing where they like increase printing, they get sloppier with the way they're printing the cards, and then it all kind of goes to garbage. And typically that's why you'll find that the cards at the beginning of the series or at the beginning of a print are a little bit better cut. That's typically where you'll see a lot of 10s from. If you notice, I mean, on the internet, that's usually been the gimmick, right? Is that the folks who get their hands on these cards first run through them, do a whole bunch of craziness, they get some sick pulls. Hello, Magnemite, and finally. Okay, and they get these sick pulls, they get these crazy ratios, and then what you'll find is that you run to the store for the second print, you get that second print of cards, and then you're like, oh my god, it's happening. And then what you've come to find out, the pulls just aren't there anymore, and it's because Pokemon isn't printing with the same frequency and the same accuracy that they did in the past, which stinks, but it is the way that it kind of goes sometimes. So, but hello, Jesse and James. I don't have this card yet, so I'm super excited about it. It's a really cool card. In case you're curious, that's Meowth over here in this corner. You've got Wobbuffet from the anime. So this card is very anime based, which is amazing. And it's, believe it or not, one of 2 full art trainer cards in the hidden vault set of cards, which is also pretty dope, not gonna lie. Just some other random things to check off the list. So if you go on our Instagram, hopefully by now I would have posted, but if it's not there already, here's another one. And, well, yeah, there's a Metapod too. On our Instagram, I actually popped open a pack. I pulled a Glaceon GX shiny. I pulled a Temple of Sacred Ruin shiny, the gold card. So 2 amazing pulls from a Raichu tin. And then I also pulled another Rainbow Rare Birds. So that was pretty cool. So if you haven't already, Mistyana, go check those videos out. They're super cool. They're on Instagram, so you'd have to actually go on Instagram, find them. I'll leave my tag down below, and then you just go and throw me a like and a follow and do the Instagram stuff that people do. Stario Ekans Caterpie Paras. The Charmander, we pulled your dad. What do you call it? A Psychic Energy. I need this as a holo, otherwise it's gonna look stupid and I'm gonna have to take all those cards out and be really sad. Pokemon Center Lady. They should have made her a full art. And a Scyther. Hello. Okay. Last one. And typically, and this is based off my very limited experience with 2 of these guys, you'll typically get a full art shiny. So, you know, like I've said, I've had my suspicions about these lead trainer boxes. I wouldn't be surprised if those suspicions are confirmed in this opening. Bill's analysis, already got it. Yeah, wow, this is sheesh. I think this was a Target box. No beef to Target. They're not a sponsor also, because I have like 3 subs and you know, we don't get sponsors, but that's fine. But yeah, so, oh wow, that is pitiful. Okay, but alright, so let's do a real quick recap. Probably the saddest Hidden Fates opening ever, but super cool anyway. So we got this Mewtwo GX, horribly off-cut. So, question mark there, Pokemon Company. Got a Frogadier. It's a dupe, but it's a cute dupe, and I'm happy that we pulled it. These cards will be good for trading, honestly. So if someone wants, you know, someone needs one, and I need something, maybe we could work something out. A Magnemite, same concept. We literally just pulled one of these in the last episode, but again, doesn't hurt to have an extra. This is my first, and I love it already. A pretty well centered Jesse and James full art supporter card. I have their regular one, but I do not have this card yet, so I'm super happy, and I have 3 Giovanni's Exiles, so now I definitely have a full set of cards for them, so I'm actually very excited about that. That's yeah, that's probably been the epitome of this trainer box. But yeah, guys, thanks for joining. We'll have another video up hopefully pretty quickly. Get some more Hidden Fates out there. We're still looking to complete that binder, so hopefully I'm going to do a whole bunch of other videos, and then we'll take inventory of what I've pulled, how I've done, and we'll see where we're at. So yeah, guys, thanks for joining. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you like. Throw us a follow on Instagram, and if you're interested in any of the codes that we didn't show on screen, also definitely follow us on all social media, sub to this channel, and DM me, and I'll shoot you some codes, and I'll get you some other cool stuff too. So thanks again, guys, for joining, and we'll see you soon. Peace.